ever been to Hollywood, one thing you're sure to remember is this converted barn in the heart of the city. Here, under the leadership of Betty Davis and John Garfield, all the guilds and unions in Hollywood have collaborated in creating and maintaining the Hollywood Canteen. More than 1 million servicemen of the United Nations have been entertained here by almost everybody in motion pictures. Most of its earlier guests are scattered all over the world by now. In the South Pacific, the Aleutians, the Middle East, ETO, Italy, well, let it go, it all around the world. And to them, here's a message from one of the canteen's favorites, Miss Dinah Shore.
Hello, fellas. We had some guests of honor here the other night, convalescent men from an Army hospital. And they seemed so darn glad to see the canteen again that we thought maybe you'd like to take a look, especially you fellas who are so far away from home. So let's look around. You be our honored guest tonight. Okay? You're greeted at the door by Lana Turner, Deanna Durbin, and Marlena Dietrich. And you grab yourself a partner for some music by Xavier Cugat. Probably you'll find Judge and Mrs. Hardy behind the snack bar. That's Louis Stone and Fay Holden, with Jenny Sims and Virginia Widener. On stage, a song from Eddie Cantor.
Go on a roll tonight, we snug as can be. Being alone is just sublime. You know, her coffee could be sweeter, but I'm not in the dumps, 'cause every time she hugs me, it's like 2 extra lumps. We're staying home tonight, my baby.
While Hedy Lamarr hands out autographs. Or some Rough House with Red Skelton.
No upsetting the nerves, no bad taste. It's a nice, smooth drink. Pour a little in your glass and drink it right down. But be sure and ask for Guzzler's gin. A nice, smooth drink. Guzzler's gin, babe. Drink a little after dinner. Drink some before, you won't have to eat any dinner.
Or more Rough House with Jimmy Durante.
What a racket he's got with that stick. That's a politician's job. I wonder what he'd do with the stick if the band didn't show up.
Fellas, many people from Hollywood are visiting the men at the front. But it isn't possible for all of us to get over there at once. So tonight I'd like to dedicate a song to some men who are fighting and sweating this war the hard way. The men of the China, Burma, India Theater of Operations. Here's some special lyrics to one of your favorite melodies. I'm singing this straight to you guys of CBI. Night and day we think of you, all you mighty men who serve the red, white, and blue, whether near to us or far, please believe no matter where you are, we think of you night and day, day and night. Surely you know that this feeling for you follows wherever you go. From the desert's burning sands to the frozen cold of northern lands, we think of you night and day, night and day. We say a prayer for you, and we're praying that heaven above will watch you and care for you. And when this affair is through, may we not forget the debt that we owe to you day and night, night and day.
It was down in the Panhandle Valley, when I was King Bull of them all, that my eye fell on sweet Angelina. And I sounded my bold mating call. She said, yes. On our honeymoon, she and I sauntered through the glamorous Grand Hotel door. And believe it or not, at that instant, the Nazis and Japs declared war. From here, from there, from everywhere, the beat of drums, the bugles blare. The guns and men were passing through. Look, holy smoke, there goes Snafu. I saw my duty. I waved her goodbye. If Snafu could make it, by gosh, so could I. I made it, and boy, was I processed. Wherever he fought, on whatever far shore, I'd follow Snafu, and I'd feed him, I swore. Damn the torpedoes, I cried to the crew. Full speed ahead, with the food for Snafu. Snafu must eat. He cannot win unless he has his vitamins. Through ice and snow and sleet they crunch. They must get through with Snafu's lunch.
I can't make it. I'm pooped. I'm all through.
Food for Snafu! Through rain and mud and jungle heat, one only thought, let Snafu eat! Must eat. He shall not fast. In spite of bomb and shrapnel blast, the precious food arrives at last.
Come and get it! More. Come on, give me a little more. Attaboy, you're a good guy. Come on, give me a little more. That's it. Come on, load it. That's more like it. Nice meal, but guess I ain't as hungry as I thought.
I joined up the first day of war, but now I'm regretting my haste. I joined up as food for Snafu, but all I became was just waste.